driving me wild, you driving me so crazy. Got me acting out, got me tryna stay sober. Wanted your love and I'm out here hungover. You made me wanna take you to London, Paris. Times were cherished. No comparing to you. Keisha, Karen, Megan, Sharon. Girl, I swear that it ain't fair that all the pretty girls, they got nothing on you. They got nothing on you. Yeah, all the pretty girls, they got nothing on you. They got nothing on you. Girl, you know you cute. Girl, you know you cute. Girl, you know you cute.
Hey friends, let the truth be told, okay? Live your truth, live it. Be your authentic self, offline and online. Keep that in mind. Be yourself. Stay true to yourself. Enjoy your own company, okay? Don't wait, be like, you're gonna be happy when this happened. You're gonna be happy when that happened. Do not link your happiness to a condition. Do not link your happiness. Oh, I'll be happy when I get a new job. Or I'll be happy when I move. Or I'll be happy when this happened. Or I'll be happy when that happened. Hey, listen. You deserve to be happy. Your true self inside. Happiness is from within. When your inside is happy, come out. It shows how you look. You be glowing. You be glowing, okay? So, remember that. Be yourself. Enjoy your own company, okay? Be yourself always. Listen, if I can't be myself around you, I don't need to be around you. That's me, but this year flew by. Time is not waiting for you or me. But I just have a question. Where is it going? It's going. It is going. So whatever you want to do, stop thinking about it and just do it. Just do it, okay? Just do it. I'm gonna let the truth be told. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. How you doing? How you treat others? Your mindset on situations. Let the truth be told in every aspect of your life, okay? Be true to others. Be true to others, including yourself. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. And I want you to truly listen. So it's crazy how us as an individual, we are steady. We are bent on just making a point. We always want to make a point. We always want to point this out. Or this is pointed out about a person. And the thing is, trying to make a point, meaning that you always trying to have the last word. You always want to leave a mark. Or you want to make a statement that is going to change a situation, or that is going to put a light on a situation, trying to achieve a goal. You're trying to shine light on something, and it's always something negative. You're trying to shine a light on the negative part about a person, or something negative that was said about the person, and especially females. Men do it too. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to make a point. Stop trying to make a point, because what it's really doing is only pointing out your flaws. You think that you're doing something hurtful to that person, but all it's really doing is showing who you really are as a person. So what you're saying about a person, or the point you are trying to make about that person, is pointed at you. It is pointing out your flaws, your insecurities, your short temper, your I mean, your hatred, your jealousy, the list goes on. So by you trying to make a point, it's only pointing out your flaws. But then just be kind. Few things to keep in mind. You do not want to be the one to be carrying the news. And what I mean by that is that you don't want to be the one to always have information on someone. You don't want to be the one to always just negative energy always surrounding you. You just happen to be there when something bad is being talked about someone. It's always negative. You just gravitated to negativity. People giving you news and you just enjoying the news and it's funny to you. Don't be the one carrying the news. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be the person trying to carry news. Don't be the one that the news is coming to. You don't want to be the one the news is coming to, because why is it coming to you? Why is negativity surrounding you? Why are you gravitated to negativity? Because they know that you're vulnerable. No one's going to bring you a news if it's not going to benefit you. They bring it to you because it's going to benefit you in some way, shape, or form. Or it's about a person that you don't really like all that much, or it's something exciting to you, it's funny to you. That's why the news is coming to you. So keep in mind two things. You don't want to be the one carrying the news, and you don't want to be the one that the news is coming to. Be that person. Do not be that person. And you know, I let the truth be told. Let's talk about things that you shouldn't have to force. Things you shouldn't have to force. Number one is love. You shouldn't have to force love. No. Love is natural, and this love can be platonic love, it can be romantic love, love with friends, love with relatives, and love with significant others. You shouldn't have to force love. Love is not something that is forced. Once love is being forced, just politely remove yourself. You shouldn't have to force love. Love is not anything that you forced. You can't buy love. You can't force love. You can't. You cannot. You shouldn't have to force love, okay? Love is not anything that you force. And number two, friendship. You shouldn't have to force friendship. You shouldn't have to force friendship. You know how in corporate or at our offices, you be like, oh, we are family here. You know that's BS. You know. Two things you shouldn't force. You shouldn't force love, and you shouldn't force friendship. And because those two things should come natural. You have to go outside of who you are. I feel like to do this for them to love you. You have to do this for them to be your friends. You have to do that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you shouldn't put in the work or you shouldn't put in the effort and force something. It's truly made for something. Like you are extremely out of your way. You are doing the most. I'm not saying you shouldn't work for something or you shouldn't put the effort in building and establishing anything. No, it shouldn't be forced. It shouldn't be linked to a condition. Get my hair done all the time. Oh, when he sees me, he gonna love me. Really? You're not gonna be yourself? I let the truth be told, because you should be yourself at all times. Love comes from within. Love yourself. Love who you are as a person. I always hear people be like, oh, you know, I've been this way my whole life, and this is how I am. This is how I am. That's how you are, but is it getting you anywhere? And fear you or those around you? Is it getting you anywhere? Because if you accept that and you know the battles that you encounter on a consistent basis, and you still be like, oh, I've been in this way since I can remember, or since I knew myself, but yeah, it's not getting you anywhere. It's not getting you anywhere. Then you really need to sit and think. You need to actually sit and think and be like, what do you want out of this life? What do you want out of this life? Because if you are being yourself, then you should also understand when nobody want to deal with yourself. Okay, if you can deal with it, then cool, deal with it. But also deal with the fact that everyone else don't want to deal with it. That should be cool too. So sometimes we truly need to check ourselves. And you know me, I let the truth be told. I be checking myself on a consistent basis. Like next year, one of my goals, I'm gonna tell you, y'all, one of my self-improvement goal is because I just let the truth be told at all times. Like I just be saying anything, everything, and sometimes I shouldn't always say what I'm thinking. I shouldn't always say what I'm thinking, but I do. I need to work on that. I always say everything I'm thinking, and obviously, sometimes it be too raw. I need to work on my delivery. So I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. So yes, let's stay true to ourselves and don't force love and don't force friendship. Be true to yourself. Love comes from within. Love yourself. Love your natural self, who you are. Love how you treat people. Love how people treat you. Just love. Genuine, authentic love. Because that's what really matters. So I let the truth be told. This is Conversation with Boy You Know. Things you shouldn't force. Love and friendship. No.